Mickey Mouse!
What's up guys, it's Reverbolt here back with another video. Today I'll be doing the Goofy adventure where Walt Disney takes over America with Mickey Mouse. Okay, so let's get this game started. Bong. Who will be the president in this election? Anyone? No? Ah man, it's a deadlock. So, what's gonna happen? I think Hoover's gonna back MacArthur, man. Yeah. Uh-oh, Civil War alert. No. America is destroying itself. The syndicalists, the old Democrats. Damn. And it's just gonna get worse with the American Union state existing. And, oh. Good guys here, they're Pacific governors. So yes, let's stand by the Republic and play as the Pacific States of America. And soon we will then unlock Walt Disney as our leader. So we can reach out to Huey Long? Well, if it means peace, then maybe, why not? We also have anti-war sentiment. Well, that kind of makes sense then, we kind of are going anti-war right now, so let's not crack down on those ideas. Yay, the peacemongers now take matters into their own hands. Finally we can get some peace. To save 1,000,000 suns. Literally that's what the focus is. And now we can finally go with Walt Disney. This is a certified Disney gamer moment, and Canada moves into New England, and let's not go to all of them. Oh Goofy, our civil war has just begun. What the hell? There are riots that spiral out of control. No, but only find the ass barking a riot. They don't kill Disney, so it is good. No, we're not just gonna hand control to Arnold. Bruh, it just sounds so stupid. We got our power now, of course we're not going to give it back to him. Stupid. And now, Disney's final address to Congress. The nation is in flames. The army is in shambles. Something must be done, yet nobody is doing anything. And as Disney says, for benevolence and progress. Alright, so now it's time to deploy Disney security forces. And then some infrastructure, and finally then create the Pacifican Dream. Oh how lovely, there's a new drink for the boys here. Well that's what you get from the Pacifican Dream. Ugh, it's violent here, so yes, this is what America looks like under the Civil War. Oof. Ah yes, the visionary president, Walt Disney. You can read the event here if you want, but what it says at the bottom here is that we live in a world of laughter and a world of tears. Oh, look here, some copycats trying to make their own civil war kind of like ours. Except it's also quite brutal, with two monarchist sides, with Javier and Alfonso, and the anarcho-syndicalists. Great. Disney shall rule by decree. Happy 4th of July to America! Ah yes, the art of propaganda. Lovely. There's also even Mickey Mouse. Yay. Alright, it's time to improve our infrastructure. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And let's start that with reuniting America. There's even a nice bonus that you can read in this event. The War of Liberty has finally begun. And now it's time to fight the American Union state. Hooray! Now with the Federalists defeated in the West and the American Union state capitulating to our Pacific forces, we can now say that we are one step closer to reuniting America. Let's go! And now let's strike down the nationalists. Uh-oh, the second Weltkrieg is about to start. Told ya, the world is at war once again. Nice, one less enemy to deal with. And now it's time to fight against the Federalists. The Third Weltkrieg? That's surprising. Finally, we've defeated the Federalists. Let's go. And that claims to be the end of the Second Civil War in this event. That's really, really strange, I must say. So, like, I can't really be bothered then if it's just gonna be like that. Just fixing calls and that. And then there you go. The end of this American Civil War. Hail Disney for uniting America! Let's go! Hey, Riverbolt, what's gonna happen now? Well, now we're gonna help the Entente reclaim their homeland. Or should I say, the birthright. Let's start the invasion in Portugal and then work up to Germany. And now it's time to invade France. And now it's time to invade the main enemy, Germany. The collapse of the Reichspakt. So yes, that means the Kaiserreich is indeed about to fall. Finally, the old enemy is down and the Entente are now victorious. And now it is time to finish everyone else off. Like Flanders Wallonia here, for example. Now Switzerland is down. Now that's Italy basically finished. Latvia's down. And now we've got Ukraine. And finally, after some fighting, we now get a peace conference with the Italian Federation, Poland, Greece and Bulgaria. So let's just sort that out quickly here. There we go, all sorted. Of course I'm not going to have it annexed. I'm going to make them puppets, of course. And then probably free them later. So yeah. Alright, so now it's time to bring back the UK. So let's just take over these stupid regimes quickly and get the Entente back there. Nice, so now England and Wales have capitulated, meaning that we are very close to reforming the United Kingdom now. Scotland has now capitulated, let's go. And then it's just gonna be Ireland now, and then basically done in the British Isles, so yes. Oh great, another enemy, Ireland. Like how we're doing Fortnite, I just knocked Ireland out of the game. Thank you for watching, viewer, and I will see you in the next video. But before you go, you can check out how much progress I did for the Entente against the Reichspakt and all the other factions. I can't really be bothered to play any more of this game, but here it is and how it turned out. But I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.